Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to use again DPA for the vaulted credential. But in this particular case, we will be using another utility called HeidiSQL. So I'm going to open the HeidiSQL, and we are trying to create a new one. So I'm going to name it as okay. So we are going to select the network type as Postgres SQL. And similar to our last video, we are going to enter the host name and other details and so on. So what we will do, we will go to the connection guidance. So I'm going to go to my database, Postgres. So let's copy the host name. So let's add the host name. So here we can click on prompt for credentials. So first, let's define the username. In the username, we want to connect it using Postgres as my target user, and for FKDN is so this is what my RDS database endpoint. So I'm going to copy this entire username. I'm going to post it here. For the password, we will let it prompt to us for the password. So here it is asking us for the password. Before we go for a password, so what we will do, we will click on a advanced button. In terms of the timeout, I'm going to increase the timer to 500 seconds. So that's pretty much what you have to do. So we can save it. And so let's log in as my user. I'm going to provide my identity authentication credentials. Click on login. So similar to PG admin, it takes a couple of seconds. So it took around 15 seconds to get connected to the target database. So here you can see all the different details about our database and so on. So similar to our last video, what we are going to do, we are going to run a query. So let's see, we got connected to this database as which user. So I'm gonna select current user. So let's run this. So you are able to see we got connected as a Postgres as a user. And then let's run it. Let's get the count from PG user. So here you can see the count has come out to be 12. So this is how the end user experience is going to look like. Next, let's look at from a auditor standpoint, where the auditor can view so whatever the queries got executed by the user. So what I do as a first step, so I'm gonna disconnect, and then what we will do, we'll go to the CyberArk audit service. I'm gonna click on a audit. So here what we will do, we will go to the session monitoring tab. Under the session monitoring tab, we can see one of the session lasted for like 1 minute, 39 seconds. So this is what my target was, and the access method was vaulted. So I'm gonna click on this particular session. So here you can see the session ID target user on target. Again, we were using Postgres to connect to the target database. Let's click on the commands. In the commands, so you can see we ran this command, select count, start from PG user. And we ran this command called select current user. So both of these commands captured from an auditor standpoint as well. So that's pretty much about it. So thanks a lot everyone for watching this short video.